know how lucky those two fucking people are that they were born rich? Do you have any idea? Like, they better be thinking they're lucky stars, because those are two of the ugliest fucking dudes I've ever seen in my life. They're hideous. And together, like, the two of them together, like, it makes them even worse. Like, and their fucking dance moves. What the fuck are those dance moves? It's ridiculous. But for real, listen. So, have you ever, like, looked at Elon's face? Like, looked at him for real? Like, let's start off with the fucking pasty ass face, right? Got that fucking 5 head, and then and then that fucking weird nose that's always like red, like the goddamn scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. Did you ever notice that? It's like always red. And then the shape of his, like, right here, like the shape of his cheek, like he doesn't have cheekbones. They're like missing, and it's just like this like flat thing, but then there's like this sunken in part there. It's fucking weird as shit. And then he has no fucking shit at all whatsoever. And don't forget about his fucking frog mouth. Like he got a frog mouth like a motherfucker. Like no chin. And his freaking dead eyes. Like his eyes are dead, dude. Like but then they also have like this flap of skin, like his eyelids are like there's a flap. They're like they flap over there's a flap over his eyes that are his eyelids, basically. And then he only has like half an eyebrow on each fucking eye. Yeah, he's fucking disgusting. And then you got the fucking oversized burn-up ass Oompa Loompa over there with that fucking bleach blonde hair that's everywhere. Like, it's on his head. That hair, though, right? Like, because he's like he's super rich, right? And that's the hair he fucking picks. And people have been fucking with him for years, and he just keeps, because, if you have billions of dollars, that's the best you can do, I guess. That's the best he could do. But then, and then the blonde on his face too, like the blonde hair. He has like no hair. It looks crazy as hell with that fucking like that fucking thrown on ass spray tan over the baked tan from the tanning salon. But then also, he's got the fucking raccoon eyes. With his beady ass eye, like they're always like shut like this. He has like fucking beady ass eyes. And then sometimes, have you ever noticed that his mouth is like really, his mouth looks so dry and tight, like a fucking butthole. He's either got a butthole mouth or a fucking like grimace, the skinny ass fucking gross lips, and then he's got like this, because he's getting old and fat, and like his skin, he's got the skin, the flap, like where it's like covers up where his neck used to be. And he's like fucking the turkey thing here with like a dimple. Oh my god. He's got that. And yeah. They're so ugly. And then the fucking dance moves, they thought they were fucking getting it. Listen, they were so fucking lucky that they were blessed to be rich, to be born with the fucking silvers, because otherwise they wouldn't have gotten no, you know what? No girl would touch them with a 10-foot pole. They would get laughed at if they try to talk to girls, or fucking they'd be giving them the wrong fucking phone number and shit. But listen, here's another thing I want to talk about. I'm deliriously tired, but this is what happens to me. So here's the other thing. Did you ever like try to picture what they'd be doing if they weren't rich, like for a living? Like, because the only thing I can picture Elon doing pretty much is a janitor at a fucking science lab, or the Geek Squad, which isn't that bad. But Trump, Trump, whose sister took his SATs because he's so stupid, just so his sister took his SATs so he could get into university. Did you know that? That's how dumb he is. So like immediately I thought of what I knew what he would be doing for his career. He would be one of those fucking con men, those slip and fall con men at the grocery store that like slip on fucking some water shit, though, you know, a spill on the floor, but not a good one, the kind that the fucking kind that when they go to court, they go to court, right, to get his money. He gets busted because on camera pouring the fucking oil or water on the floor before he slips and shit. He's like a real shitty one. He never makes any money, so he like still lives in his mom's fucking basement. Okay. Hold on. I want you to remember everything I just fucking said. Hold on, Kate.
Watch Elon start dreaming about rockets.
Creating a new
there he
department
goes.
of government, something that's very hard to do in the United States. How much of it that he's laid out today can he actually do? How much will his team, which is actually an interestingly diverse ideological team in the cabinet, how much